Hey guys, I just wanted to come on here and offer you guys some more encouragement. It's actually really exciting. I was going to share something from Psalm 139, verse 13, and I realized when I came in here, I was sitting on the floor in my prayer room, and I realized that the one card on the wall right here that started falling and it's standing out is Psalm 139:13. So I thought that was really awesome. I'm actually just going to read it from the Passion Translation, which is even better because I had the Passion Translation right here. So I'm going to read Psalm 139:13 to you guys. So that says, "You formed my innermost being, shaping my delicate inside and my intricate outside, and wove them all together in my mother's womb." Some translations will say, "You knit me together in my mother's womb." And the reason I'm highlighting this today is because the Lord actually just took me through a process. I like to crochet, and there was a project that I was working on. I started about 2 years ago, and I finished it, but it sat there for a while. Like it was a blanket, and it was functional and everything, but it was the first one I ever made. And the edges were not very good. It was jagged, it was uneven, and every time I looked at it, I saw something that just needed to be corrected, and it needed to be done with more excellence. But like my thought was always that I was just going to get more yarn and just do it over again, like do a different blanket. But yarn can get pretty expensive, especially that particular kind of yarn, because it's like this thick around. So I finally figured out how to actually undo the blanket and completely do it over from scratch, which meant that it took some time for me to, pull it apart and everything. And then I just had this mountain of yarn. But the whole thing that I was thinking about was the Lord can actually take something that we think is like done and over with, and it's like it's messed up, we just need to move on. But it can actually be something that he can actually do over from scratch and make it perfect. And so I had finished it, and I had taken a picture, and I sent it to one of my friends, and I said, "It is done," or I said, "It is finished." And really, it made me think of Jesus on the cross and him saying, "It is finished." And really, he can help us to completely redo everything that we thought was broken or messed up or not redeemable. Like he redeemed us. And so he made a way for us, even in impossible situations. And honestly, whenever I said it is finished, I felt like I was saying it has been corrected. And so if there's a situation in your life that needs to be corrected, just know that the Lord can help you. He is the master of creation and creativity, and so he has all kinds of creative ways to take care of any kind of situations that we may be faced with. I would just suggest spending some time in his presence. Just take some time, some quiet time in the morning or whatever time of the day. It's best in the morning, but like throughout the day is great too. And just have some quiet time. Just read his word. If you don't know what to pray, just pray his word over yourself. I love to pray Ephesians and some of the Psalms, and I can put some of those in the comments as well. And I'll put the reference to Psalm 139 that I read from this video also. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys some encouragement that the Lord can really take any kind of situation, and he can really start it over from scratch, and he can make it better than it ever was. And it's the same yarn, it's the same everything, it's just he makes it better. So just, relinquish it to him, submit to him, repent if you need to. Just know that he loves you and he wants the best for you, and he can do far beyond anything you could ever ask or imagine. All right, you guys, God bless you. I'll talk to you next time.